wilt thou lead me? Speak, I'll go no further.
Mark me.
I will.
My hour is almost come, when I go to sulphurous and tormenting flames must render up myself.
Alas, poor ghost.
Pity me not, but lend thy serious hearing to what I shall unfold.
Speak, I am bound to hear.
So art thou to revenge, when thou shalt not hear.
What?
I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain term to walk the night, and for the day confined to fast in fires, till the foul crimes done in my days of nature are burnt and purged away, but that I am forbid to tell the secrets of my prison house. I could tell and fold whose lightest word would harrow up thy soul, freeze the young blood, make thou 2 eyes like stars shining from the spears, thou knotted and combined locks to part, and each particular hair to stand on end, like the quills upon the fretful porcupine. But the eternal blaze must not be 2 ears of flesh and blood. List, list, oh list! If thou didst ever thou dear father love. Oh God! Revenge is foul and most unnatural murder.
Murder?
Murder most foul, as in the best that is. But this most foul, strange, and unnatural.
Haste me to know it, that I with wings as swift as meditation or the thoughts of love may sweep my revenge.
And I find thee apt. Thou duellist shalt thou what? And dueler shalt thou be, than the fat weed that roots itself in ease a leather warp. For thou wouldst thou not stir in this, now Hamlet here, 'tis given out that, sleeping in my orchard, a serpent stung me. So the whole ear of Denmark is by a forged process of my death greatly abused. But now, thou noble youth, thou serpent that did sting thy father's life, now where's his crown?
Oh, my prophetic soul, my uncle.
Aye, that incestuous, that adulterate beast, with witchcraft of his wit, with traitorous gifts, oh wicked witting gifts, that I have the power so to seduce. One to his shameful lust, the will of my most seeming virtuous queen. Oh Hamlet, what a falling off was there! For me, whose love was of that dignity, that it went hand in hand, and even with the vow I made to hear her in marriage, and to decline upon a wretched whose natural gifts were poor, 2,000 mine. But virtue it was, as it upon my secure hour thy uncle stole, with juice of cursed Lebanon in a vial, and the porches of my ears did not pour. The leprous distilment, whose effect holds such enmity, holds such an enmity with the blood of man, that swift as quicksilver courses through the natural gates and alleys of the body, and with sudden vigoring deposit, like curds, like eager droppings into milk, thin and wholesome blood. So did it meet mine, and a most instant tender dark about, most laser-like with bile and loathsome crust on my smooth body. Though I was sleeping by a brother's hand of life, of crown, of queen, and thou dispatched, cut off even in the blossoms of my sin, unhoused, disappointed, unknelled, no reckoning made, but sent to my account, with all my imperfections on my head. Oh, horrible! Oh, horrible! Most horrible! If thou hast nature in thee, bear it not. Let not the royal bed of Denmark be a couch for luxury and damned incest. But however thou pursuest this act, take not thy mind, nor let thy soul contrive against thy mother aught. Let her to heaven, and to those thorns that in her bosom lodge, to prick and to sting her. fare thee well at once. Thou glowworm shows the mate too near, and again to pale his unaffected fire. Adieu! 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 Remember me.
Oh, all you hosts of heaven, O earth, what else? And shall I couple hell? O fire, hold my heart. And you, my sinews, grow not an instant old, but hear me stiffly up. Remember thee, I, thou poor ghost, while memory holds a seer in this distracted globe. Remember thee, in this ye from the table of my memory. I'll swipe away all trivial fond records, all saws and books, all forms, all pressures past, youth and devastation copied there. Any thy commandment, all alone shall live within the book and volume of my brain, unmixed with baser matter. Yes, by heaven, O most precious woman, O villain, smiling, damned villain. My tables, meet as I set it down. One may smile and be a villain. At least I'm sure it may be so in Denmark. So, uncle, there you are. Now my work it is. Adieu, remember me. I have sworn it. Enter.
My lord!
Lord Hamlet.
Heaven secure him!
So be it.
Ho, 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 my lord.
Hilo, ho, ho, boy. Come, bird, come.
How is it, my noble lord?
What news, my lord?
Oh, wonderful.
Good, my lord, tell it.
Nor I, my lord.
No, you will reveal it.
Not I, my lord, by heaven.
How say you then, would heart of man once think it, but you'll be secret? Why, right, you are in the right, and so, with more circumstance and all, I hold it fit that we shake hands in part. You as your business and desire shall point to you, for every man hath business and desire, such as it is, and for my own poor part. Look you, I'll go pray.
These are but wild and whirling words, my lord.
I am sorry if they offended you, heartily. Yes, faith, heartily.
There's no offense, my lord.
Yes, by St. Patrick, but there is, Horatio, and much offense too, touching this vision here. It is an honest ghost that let me tell you, for your desire to know what is between us. Oh, your masters, as you set may. And now, good faith, as you are friends, scholars, and soldiers, give me one poor request.
Listen, my lord, we will.
Never make known that you have seen tonight.
My lord, we will not.
Nay, but swear it.
In faith, my lord, not I.
Nor I, my lord, in faith.
Upon my sword.
We have sworn, my lord, already.
Indeed, upon my sword, indeed.